Hello, hello, good evening. Let's get started. How are you doing? Hey, Comic Man. How are you doing tonight? Dire51, hello. Yo, let's make sure this thing's working. Yo. How are you fine folks doing tonight? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Can't hear any game audio yet, so you can't really gauge that. But I had to tweak it a little bit because I was streaming on Monday on my PC, and every time I mess with these settings, I have to mess with them again. Vash Starwind, hi. Thank you for coming by. It's good to see you. I almost didn't want to... oh, thank you, Dyer. I almost didn't want to stream. I was watching Hector the Game Collector streaming. He's playing Streets of Rage 2 on Ye Old MiSTer, and it looked like a good time, and lots of fun folks were hanging out there. Yes, Comic Man, yes. That is my fault, because I kept saying Breakout, which is not this game. Breakout is, of course, I guess, Arkanoid, and very different from this. It's basically the brick-breaking game, right? So I'm sorry for misleading you. I did think I was playing Breakout. I was playing something with a break in it, right? So this is BREAKTHRU. Also an arcade game, but very, very different. So, yes, that was my fault. Hey, J-Chip Show. It's going pretty well. It's going okay. It's been a week for a lot of people, right? And it's only Wednesday. But you know, I can't really complain. I hope you're doing well. Correction, Arkanoid is Breakout with stuff added. Did I? Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what I meant. I figured Arkanoid is Breakout. But, I assume Breakout came first. Also Alleyway, which I used to play on Game Boy. And I think I still have a copy or two copies of that one. Hey, Lit, welcome back. Hey, Mr. Matthews, hey again. Good to see you. So I'm just clear the air. We're not playing Breakout tonight, sorry. We're playing BREAKTHRU. Although I do like a good game of Arkanoid. Not that I can play a good game of Arkanoid, but I do like playing Arkanoid. I really want, at some point, I want the VOUS controller. VOUS, I think that's how you say it. The little spinny dial thingy that you could get on the NES. I just want to play Arkanoid the way it's meant to be played, you know? I can play the arcade game on my Legends Gamer Pro, and I have a little trackball on it, and that's kind of like that. But the VOUS controller is pretty expensive. And I'm not sure that there's like a third-party VOUS... I guess that is a third-party VOUS controller, but like I don't know that there's a substitute controller that I can use for it, or if I can like make my own controller. I'm not that handy. With like an adapter or something like that, but I'd still like to play that at some point. Hey, Mateo. I do not have the, just like I've been saying, I do not have the VOUS controller. I wish I did. Breakout was late 70s vintage. I rented this game back in the day. I was actually disappointed to beat it that same day, really. Well, now you set the bar for me. Now I feel like I need to be able to beat this game. I actually have no idea how difficult this game might be. I did look at the manual. I know that I believe the fire and jump buttons are reversed like they are in many an old game, especially it seems Data East. But there's also a game called Bananoid that is literally Arkanoid on PC. That sounds like all those PC clone games that they would come up with. And you had the identical experience with this. All right, well, if I don't beat it tonight, I'm going to feel like a terrible, terrible person. Or at least a terrible, terrible player. But yeah, I hope you're all doing as well as you can be right now. Welcome back, Lit. It's a choose continue to win game. Oh, good. You know what? And I did see that there's a continue option here, which made me feel good because the manual didn't mention it, but it's right there. So, never heard of this game. Is it any fun? We're about to find out. J-Chip Show. I've heard of it obviously because I bought it within the last year or so. I picked it up recently. I don't know why. I think I saw somebody talking about it. It sounded interesting. It was kind of cheap, I think. I don't think it was too expensive. What was kind of annoying was I had to clean the game before streaming, and whoever cleaned the game before, probably the video game store, clearly is in the Brasso camp, and there was like a white residue on the pins, and I had to scrub that off, and the game's working fine. But I think it also stripped off some of the gold plating. Paul Tessie, hello, sir. Do you not include Mega Retro Man in your YouTube your YouTube channel name. There are 2 different Breakthrough games. That's interesting. That is interesting. All right, well, I'll get started. And fight your way through the mountains, watch for landmines and falling rocks. Okay. Oh, actually, the manual lied. The manual said that B was jump and A was fire, which was backwards. But in fact, B is fire and A is jump, which is what I want. So that's the first time. Well, it's not the first time that a manual's been wrong, but it's definitely, I'm pleased that it was incorrect. That's one of the first times I'm pleased that the manual's incorrect. Hey, Zeus. Yes, thank you. I saw you earlier in GMC's stream, I believe, and thank you for subbing. Oh, are you using the wrong YouTube channel, Paul? That's funny. I do that sometimes too. I log in as Eugene Myers, and people are like, "What? Your YouTube TV account?" Okay. I mean, we know who you are. Everyone knows who you are. The other Breakthrough is a puzzle game on the SNES. Maybe. Interesting. All right. Well, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Welcome everyone. Welcome Zeus, new subscriber. Hope you like what you see. I understand you're not too into retro games, or you don't really play the retro games too often. What is going on with this game speeding up at random moments? Why is it doing that? That's very strange. That's a weird way to jump. Well, I guess how else is a car going to jump? Oh, you can pick up speed, I think, if you... Oh, okay, I ran into a mine. That was fast. Oh, this is on Game Boy 2. Interesting. Alright, so I know you can build up speed. Oh, okay, so you have to build up speed to jump. Oh my gosh, what do I do here? Oh, because I have to jump over then. I didn't have enough speed. Well, okay, that's a learning thing. And it dropped me right where I left off. I think I'm going to die pretty quickly. So yeah, it looks like you do need to pick up some speed. But does it pick up speed automatically? No. Okay, there we go. This is going to be exciting. Look at the little men. Because I don't know when I'm going to have to... Oh, that's probably something. What is that? Give me that. Nope. Oh. Okay. I cannot collect that capsule, whatever it was. Look at the little... They look like Game & Watch men. Whoops. Well, game over. That was fast. Like all games, some more than others. That sounds about right. And Paul, of course, is the Super NES master. All right, so this is going to be a learn the stage and then get through it. Okay. So we can blow up these things. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, jeez. Next game, it's done. It's like, all right, that's enough of that. That's funny. Come on, we give it usually at least an hour, right? But if this is something that's easy to beat in one sitting, we may as well go for it, right? Now, how do I get this thing? I don't know how to get that. Okay, never mind. Wasn't that important. Oof. Oh. Wow. Hey, Lumadonkey. Hello. Welcome. Alright, this is definitely this is definitely a game by Data East. It's a thing. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you. I love those little Game & Watch men. Alright, how do I get this? How do I get this? Do I shoot it? Do I collect it? How do you get it? Oh, am I supposed to jump for it? Maybe I'm supposed to jump for it. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Because I don't have any, like, aerial weapons, I don't think. Or maybe you collect an aerial... No, but you need to collect the power-up to get an aerial weapon. Alright, what is this? Oh, a sewer level. I'm driving in a car and there's still a sewer level. What is it? What? Okay, you can't touch the walls. That's fine. Have to jump for the capsule? That makes sense. Sorry, hold on a second. Oh, CRT's making a horrible whining sound. Have to jump for the capsule. It's a game. This is happening. This is happening. Did I hit continue or... I don't even know if it just started automatically. Wait a minute. So you really can just continue from like where you left off? So you can just brute force your way through this game. It's basically like save state spamming. All right, we'll take it. We'll see how we do here. I think there's like 5 stages. I don't know how tedious this is going to get. I don't know what that ball is doing there. Whoa, whoa, okay. Jeez. That's an interesting choice for Data East, because usually they're a little bit on the harder side of things, right? Can I blow this, am I in another tunnel? That's a totally different tunnel than what I was in just a second ago. This looks a bit better. It doesn't look bad, you know. It doesn't look bad. It controls pretty well, all things considered. I guess I can't blow that up. I don't know if I'm supposed to try to collect it or ram into it or what. Okay. The firing system isn't super great. Spy Hunter, Thundercade, Moon Patrol elements in this game. Hey Mario, amazed it isn't Breakout. Yeah, I thought it was. Totally wrong. Totally wrong about that. Okay. That's probably why most people don't play it, right? I'm assuming that thing, yeah, if I can't go shoot through it, then it's death, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let me try to fire on this thing. Okay, I got it. Alright, I'm gonna need to pick up some speed here. Man, the car just goes flying. Is that... Break the enemy lines in the bridge area. Stay alert. Okay. Oh, there's no boss there? Does it jump the destroyed areas at bridges? Watch for falling rockets. Okay. It's truly a forgotten game. The arcade original didn't exactly set the world on fire either. Alrighty. Jump the fallen... Alright, this is just cracked. It's not broken. I might have picked the wrong path, in fact. I'm on the upper level. Oh no. What? Okay, so don't go up there. Oh, there's a map. It tells you where to go. Oh shoot, I didn't look at it closely enough. Oh, but I'm stuck up here now, so how can I jump down to the lower level? Maybe I can jump down to the lower level. Let's see. A little bit of bump and jump. Sean Robinson. Hey, Captain Algebra. Yeah, I'm going to try to jump the divider now, Comic Man. We'll see what happens. Yep. Okay. Just like in real life. Hey, Jameson. I know. And I was telling people where I was playing Breakout today, so I think there's a lot of confusion going around. Car looks nice. Accelerating works act like in Ghostbusters. Not a compliment. Even after you fix it, I still haven't played your fixed version of Ghostbusters. But I'm looking forward. You bought Bump and Jump thinking it was this game. Bump and Jump is a rough game. I saw Hatchlord on Twitch play through the entire game. I don't remember how many days he was playing it. He was just miserable by the end of it. He beat it. He beat it legit, but it's a tough game. It is a tough game. He might actually have gotten like one of the not a speedrunning records. I think he might have gotten a speedrunning record on it, actually. But that's because not that many people compete because nobody likes the game. I'm not going to cop to anything there. Pun intended. Pretty happy tune for a death knell. Yeah. I didn't say that I jump dividers in real life. I'm just saying that cars could jump dividers in real life if they wanted to. Or by accident. Okay. The controls are a little bit weird with the acceleration and the slowdown, but it's okay. Yeah, I didn't have enough speed there. There's no way to get over that. Just gotta learn it. Would I lie, Sean Robinson? Ugh. How are all of you doing tonight? Oh, you can ride on the divider, in fact. I wonder how long I can do that. Like skateboarding. Okay, actually, I just need speed here, right? Alright. Oh, this bridge is moving at a weird angle. It's unexpected. Bump and jump is pretty fun until you hit the cat. So yeah, we can just power through this game, I think. This is interesting. Alright. So we gotta jump the thing. And whoop. So there's a problem where you can't like quite fire immediately after you land. Yeah, the jump animation's pretty bad. Whoa, okay. This is probably what like the Knight Rider game should be like, which is a game. Oh, come on, I need to stop doing that. Which is a game I will be playing in the second loop of NES Alphanumeric. I did pick up Knight Rider. A little afraid to ever drive with Eugene. You know what? I'm not a good driver. I'm not a bad driver. I'm just not particularly experienced. I'm just gonna ride on this. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. Try to jump this shot. Oh, that's a good idea. I could do. Oh, that's a good idea. I can try to do that. Whoop. I will try to do that. I think I also just need to like. Oh, okay, I do need to jump over those shots. Too easy to crash and burn. Hey, Mazin. Okay, or I could just do that, whatever that was. I'm sure the game developers thought that jumping and shooting were cool until you realize that that when you do something over and over again, it's not as fun as it was originally. Oh, hey, Perry. How are you doing? A lot of folks here. Be more worried riding with me, mainly because I'm Asian. Oh, nice slit. Oof. I was wondering who would say that. All right. And poof. I guess the music's okay, right? It's nothing to write home about. Okay. All right, we got past that death trap there. Okay, I can't get the capsule because it went by too fast. I'll never figure out what that is. All right. Yeah, yep. I hear you, Perry. It's been, I've been doom scrolling. Oof. Hey, Freaka4, how you doing? Music is definitely above average. The only bot you love are the Autobots. Transform and roll out. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is just like you're just making incremental progress. I'm really surprised that they put like unlimited continues in here. All right, I'm staying up here until that tank is passed. And I'm jumping down here. And then I'm coming down here. I'm going to shoot you. Or you can shoot me one of those. You need to predict the future. Alright. I know there are some cool power-ups that you can get. Oh, a helicopter, of course. Of course there's a helicopter. Don't think you've played this, Seldiner? Am I supposed to... I can't jump and shoot you, I don't think. The idea was to make it arcade accurate. We could endlessly put more quarters in to beat the game. Doesn't translate well to the home version. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like the flip side of... you know, everybody's like, oh, why can't I continue? Why can't I unlimited continues? And then you see like what the real... What would it really be like if you could if you had unlimited continues? Jumping to dodge reminds me of B-Wings. I haven't played that. That's the Famicom game, right? Or I know there is a Famicom game version of it. Oh my gosh, the missiles go back and forth. Okay, that's not good. B-Wings is another Data East game. Alright, I'm getting out of here. No, I'm not. B-Wings. I think I have a copy of that. So you can't shoot and fire, which is kind of a bummer, but okay. Okay, I was supposed to jump down there. Well, that's true, Lit. That is true. I agree with you. I mean, I guess the real joy then is doing the no death run, right? Or 1cc. It even gives you a map screen, which is interesting. Oh, hey, Sklets. You remember this one? Comic Man got some new games in, too. Awesome. Alright, and then we're going to do this. And we're inside another tunnel. Whoa, okay. Purple water? Kool-Aid? Slurm? See, I don't know why I couldn't fire there. That was strange. So what'd you get, Comic Man? If you want to share it, or do you want to save it for somewhere else? The game would be easier if you could accelerate without going so much to the right. Yeah, that's true, exactly. If you could just press a button or something, right? I agree. What's everyone been playing lately? Finished Mario Sunshine last night. Now I'm playing the original Castlevania. Oh, cool. That's a good... I think Captain Algebra was a big fan of Mario Sunshine. I haven't been playing much of anything. I've been playing a little bit. I finally got back into Metroid Dread. But I haven't had a lot of time to play this last week. So there's something was slowing me down. So it's like after you shoot something, you can't fire either. I don't know. There's something weird about the inputs. Like sometimes it eats my inputs. And I can't fire for some reason. I know not why. Alright, out of there. That's a weird bridge. Oh, I'm gonna grab this one. No, I'm not. Oh, jeez. At least I jumped over that truck. Ugh. Hey, we're on the other side of the bridge. You forgot what you ordered. Rented and beat it the same day. This is what everyone has been saying. This is what everyone has been saying tonight. It's these unlimited continues. So I haven't bought Metroid Dread. I was so bummed that I couldn't get the collector's edition because of Scalpers. I haven't been able to motivate myself to get the normal version. I actively avoid the collector's edition a lot of the time because I don't really have anywhere to put those on my shelves. I just want to play the games. Sometimes I'll get a collector's edition. Like I think I ordered the limited edition of House of the Dead on the Switch that's the only version you can get. Doing well. Very excited to get my EP artwork. Cool. Yeah, your first album. That's very exciting. And it's also good to achieve a life goal, for sure. Very, very proud of you and looking forward to seeing what the product is going to be. I gotta jump that thing. And it looks like, I don't know if you guys have followed, but it looks like there's going to be multiple physical releases of TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like Shredder's Revenge. So, Limited Run Games is doing a release, and Premium Edition Games is doing a release, which is going to be different. Oof. Shirtless emotions. Break the enemy lines in the prairie. Stay alert. Be ready to jump the pond while fighting the enemy. Okay, this is like a side-scrolling Gunsmoke if you were in a car. So it's kind of nothing like Gunsmoke, now that I think about it. Oof. Yeah, okay. I think we should be able to finish this tonight. Good old Unlimited continues. Be ready to jump the pond. So yeah, Metroid Dread, I've been enjoying it. It's a good game. Oof. Okay, can I grab it? Oh, I got it. Now I have a better weapon. Yes, I have the spread gun. Which is what you... Oh, and now I'm dead, so I don't have the spread gun anymore, I guess, because I just died. Limited Run Games are good people. Yeah, I think so. They get a lot of crap from fans, but I order a lot from them, and I've had nothing but good experiences with them. Hey, Alpha Nerd Entertainment, how you doing? Welcome. I guess I won't be able to get that power up again. Hey, GMC. Oh, cool. How'd you do with X-Men? I guess you finished it, right? Yeah, I like to drop in, even if I can't stay for long. I just wanted to say hi. I had to go and pick up my son from school. Give me the thing. Okay, great. Actually, it was his cello lesson today, so I had to take him to his lesson. Alright, I'm going to grab this, whatever it is. No, I'm not. Oh, well, I did grab it, and I just then died. Yeah, I'm doing well, Alpha Nerd. I played a little bit of Mega Man 2 to practice for your challenge. It's going well. I think I can do okay on that one. I probably can force my way through Donkey Kong Country 2. I have never played that one before, so I may just do that on stream and live stream that one. And Paul Tessie has provided me and Omega Ace with some help on Metroid, Super Metroid. And then I'll just have Streets of Rage 2, which is going to be a challenge. And hopefully I'll have time to fit it all in. Fortunately, there's like a longer deadline on this one, so I should be able to get a run in. Oof. Oh yeah, the baseball game, yeah. Yeah, my son's 7.5. How'd the game go? Game looks fun. It's okay. It's I guess it's more fun than if I had to keep like starting over from the beginning. Yeah, if you don't want to wait a year, don't order special edition games for small presses. That's the thing. And I don't mind so much because when I order the games, like I have so many other games to play, and I've got many games that I've ordered from them, because of the fear of missing out and knowing that they won't be available any other time. That okay, I just can't jump that for that thing. That I haven't even opened them yet. Turns 8 in a few months. Yeah, Spud will be 8 in October. Cool. I didn't even realize you had a child until you mentioned that today. So it's cool. I think you managed to stream at all sorts of weird hours, which typically isn't too possible for parents, I think. I guess I should go down there and kill that. Kill that tank. Yeah, feel free to drop a link to your somebody drop a link to Alphanerd's challenge. If anybody's interested, there's what do you call it? Like a multi-game. I don't know how you describe it. If it's like a shmup, not a shmup, mashup, speed race of 4 different games. Oh my gosh, really? Created a game genie code so you're always fast and you can move freely without worrying about speed. That is amazing. That is amazing. I do not have a game genie on this. I do have a game genie, but I don't use it. Because I don't want to bend the pins on my NES, but I'll try that out if I play this on my AVS. You work odd hours from home, which enables me to do odd hour streams. Oh, okay. Oh, did you guys stream together? I'll have to check that out, GMC. Thank you, Mazen, for sharing the link. Well done. Yeah, I'll probably try to get a run in. It's also, at least it's a good excuse to play some games. Have like a little variety stream at some point. Okay. Oh, so if I slow down, I can collect that power up. You work very fast, Mario. That's really impressive. I'll definitely check out that code. Where do those things get published? Do people post those online somewhere? Alright, now we got the thing and I died. Fantastic. Fantastic. Slow down. It's not a bad game, actually. I think this is pretty good. It's just, you're definitely and you know what, not every game has to be hard, right? Not every game has to take you days and days and days to master them. Games like this, games like Little Mermaid, sometimes you just want like an easy game that you can finish quickly. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hector the Game Collector, hello. I did not want to leave your stream because you were having a lot of fun. Streets of Rage 2. Did you finish Streets of Rage 2? Oh, and Cap, I'm sorry I missed the end of your stream last night. I had to take the kid to bed, and then I fell asleep in his room, and then I woke up at 4 in the morning and decided to, like, I had been planning to stay up late to write because I'm working on a project right now, and I ended up just staying up at that point until the day started. So I wanted to get back to Rogue Squadron. It looked like fun. Okay. I could make a more advanced hack, like press select to change speed. Oh, yeah, that would work. That would work. Okay, so you picked up Metroid Prime Federation Force on 3DS, Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z for PS3, Axiom Verge Multiverse Edition for PS4, and Sifu Vengeance Edition for PS5. Cool. Very nice. I need to play Axiom Verge. I was thinking about streaming that one soon, but since I'm playing Metroid Dread, I want to play not a Metroidvania right now, outside of that. Reverse engineered the game's code for setting the speed, figured out how to do it by changing just one byte, and used FCUX to generate the code. I didn't know FCUX could do that. That's interesting. I did not know you could do that. But I mean, I also don't really know. I could mess around with bytes. I wouldn't know what I was doing, though. Some of my favorites are easy. Contra, Castlevania, Ninja Gaiden. I mean, those, though, are not easy games the first time through, Dyer. Oh, your order today contains Ms. Pac-Man, Wolverine, Adamantium Range, and Star Trek DS9 for Genesis. Oh, cool. And Hang On Safari Hunt for Master System. Nice. Adamantium Rage. Illusion of Gaia. Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13-2, which the existence of 13 and 13-2 irritates me. Been hovering around some Famicom games again. Got some more PC Engine games on the way too. Yeah, I was thinking about putting in another small order because there's like a handful of like sort of cheap games that I wanted to grab, and I was actually comparing it to another place you can order from Japan, Retro Direct, which I've been wanting to give them some business. But their shipping, you can get really super cheap shipping. You can get $8 shipping, but it take you like months to get the games. And when I did the math on their games are a little bit more expensive too. So I did the math on, okay, if I get these games from Japan Retro Direct versus J4U, which one is cheaper? And they were about even. So then I might as well get them from J4U and get them in like 2 or 3 days, and pay like a stupid amount of shipping. So I may pick up a handful of some games. No, about the same amount of irritation there, Comic Man. About the same. Felt accomplished on Zelda 2 on the NES. I missed your stream this morning. Fire spell, heart the raft, destroy the boss. You're making your way. You're making your way. Just for the record, I think I played Zelda 2 for 20 plus something hours. The Switch keeps track of how much time you spend in the game, and it's different from the game time. But I took my time with it, and I obviously died and had to grind a lot. So that may not be. I feel like your playthrough is similar to like what my playthrough was like. So you might be able to expect like around that amount of time, about 20 hours, maybe less. But it's been cool watching you experience the game, really the way the game was meant to be played. Although I guess they probably encourage people to share tips in Zelda 2. Obviously, there were things printed in like Nintendo Power and stuff back in the day, but for the most part, I played it without looking anything up, and it was totally accessible. Sometimes I can't fire. It's really strange. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Oh no, I'm not. Looking through my box of games, I realize so many folks are here now. Yeah, we've got a nice crowd. Thanks everyone for coming by. It's nice to share this this particular experience with everyone. Okay, that's weird. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Good thing those trucks can only fire from behind. And it's kind of like I don't even really care now. Like I'm not even really. I mean, I am trying, but the lives don't matter. This is a game where lives don't matter. So then, like, what's the point? Unless again you're just trying to do like a 1cc for your own challenge. But really, you do need to just learn the stages. So I could see the game getting easier. Shoot. The cave maze, the last palace maze. Yeah, the mazes. Some of the mazes were rough, and I don't want to spoil Freak for anything, but there are some things that are just definitely not intuitive in those castles, those mazes, the palaces. Rogue Squadron was fun. It'd be nice to finally finish it. Try to figure out my hitbox here. Okay, I've got this. Okay. Got new games from Pasadena. That's true. Well, yeah, sometimes I order stuff and I forget. Mostly with limited run. Like I order stuff and I forget that I've ordered it and then it comes. Or like some of the new homebrew games that are coming out. So I just got a copy of Moththorn for NES. It's a new NES homebrew. And it's kind of a Metroidvania, so I don't know if I want to play that right now, but it looks fun. I got the ROM version when it came out. I think the physical copy isn't coming out until maybe November, but I opted not to get the physical copy this time around. There's just too many homebrew games coming out. I can't buy physical copies of all of them, so I have to kind of just decide, like, is this going to be one that I think I'm going to love? I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh boy. Okay. Oof. Didn't make it. Love it when Pasadena sends you gifts. Blow the ads after tripping them up. Always play Metroidvanias. I don't want to play similar games at the same time. Since I'm playing Metroid Dread, I don't want to play another Metroidvania. It's also another reason why I haven't dived back into Alba's Awakening on NES. Although I played a little bit of it, and I think it's even better than the Switch version. The controls are a bit tighter. So it's definitely been improved. Shoot. Montezuma's Revenge. I did finally download the demo and I played it for a couple minutes. It seems pretty good. I mean, it feels very old school. I'm still waiting on Full Quiet, of course, NES game. I'm waiting on Mystic Searches, which is very, very late. And Copper Jacket, I think, is shipping soon. And I'm still waiting for Blazing Rangers, the NES version of that. Shoot, I guess I just have to jump again. Okay. Thank you, Mario. You have the power. Maybe if I were using your Game Genie code. Alright, and then jump again. Oh, I can't jump immediately? That's a bother. Don't want to work anymore, just want to play your new games. Yeah, story of my life. My new old games. Sometimes I'll take a quick break during the day and play something, but... Watching me while watching the Celtics? Do it. Comic Man life is too short. I saw some article about a guy who got a message, like he was taking a lunch break playing video games, and he got a message from his boss, like telling him not to do that. And so his computer was clearly like tracking what he was doing. But he worked for some company where they sort of could listen in on calls for like some sort of telecenter kind of thing, and so they might have had some kind of software on there. But that's not good. I'm surprised that they would, even admit that they had that they were surveilling them in that way. Oof. Pedal peripheral just for this game. Hold in speed gradually increases, releases, and slows down. There you go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. You heard about that too, Hector? Alright. That's why when I worked from home, I was glad they gave me a work PC. Well, so he was playing on a separate computer, actually. So he was playing on his personal computer, and he had a work PC. But I guess he didn't turn off the work PC, you know, because he was just on a lunch break, and he probably didn't imagine that they were, like, eavesdropping. They had this. You hear stories like that every now and then. There was a school. There was a school in Pennsylvania where they were clearly monitoring kids' laptops, like the laptops that they sent home with the students, and they somehow they took a picture from like the webcam and they used it to prove that the kid had been doing something they weren't supposed to be doing, and then they're like, "But you didn't disclose that you're going to be monitoring my kid with a webcam who's like a high school student." So, you know, that wasn't a good look. Alright, go and slow down. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do that. It does look like a UFO, doesn't it? That dang UFO. I don't like it. I guess it's maybe a space capsule or something. Alright, this is like a little stopping point here in this game. Slowing me down. I missed it. Great. Great. The jump is so tricky they have to warn you about it. Yeah, I can't even figure out how to clear that because yeah, I don't know. Got Star Wars for Game Gear and Star Wars Rebel Assault 2 on order. That's cool. Every educational tech solution for that stuff illegally monitors kids. Yes. Yep. But, I mean, the webcam, not good, right? Like, they should monitor, and I think they probably even disclose, like, oh, you know, this can be monitored, you know, in case you're using it to, I don't know, download porn or whatever, or illegal, you know, torrents or whatever. But that's different from, like, I can turn on your webcam whenever I feel like it, you know, when you're in your bedroom at home. Like, what? That's not good. Definitely not good. Super bad. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna get through this. Come on. I don't want to use up all my continues, all my unlimited continues. Alright, come on. Get rid of this thing. Get that. Go up here real slow. Alright. Didn't quite clear that. Big Brother's watching. There's little shadow men on the ground. I guess that thing just fires like in a spiral. And the remote application remote application software. Yeah. I worked for one company when I first started freelancing. I worked for one company that used, I think it was called Upwork. I think it's still a thing. And it basically, I felt really bad about it. I didn't really want to do it, but they paid me so much money per hour that, you know, I didn't really mind it too much. Because of course, like, I am working when I say I'm going to be working. But even so, I'm not entirely sure how to do that. You ready? Jump the pond while fighting the enemy. Yep. Okay, I'm trying. I'm ready. Yeah, Upwork is terrible. Like, it takes a screenshot of your computer like every 10 minutes or whatever they designate it as. And yeah, it's like, if you hire me, I will do the work and you will have to trust me. And you will get your value for your money, you know, like, I am not going to be lying to you. So it's just like a fundamental, like, not understanding how people work as well. We need to break through this part of the game. I'm trying. Yeah, I don't know why they would monitor you as a grad student either. Okay, not enough speed. Comply with federal grant law. So what do you think you're going to play first, Comic Man? Testing content text for entrance exam. Okay, why do I keep doing that? The screen is taking forever. Yeah, sorry. I'm having some trouble here. There's that little island thing where I guess you have to just, maybe I just need to speed up and jump twice, but I don't think you can jump twice in a row. Well, we'll get through this. Got to get to the next checkpoint, right? I'm not going to speed up to collect this thing. I'm just going to slow down, and then I'll jump. I got it. Let go. And jump again. I can't jump twice. I don't know how to do that. Or do I have to jump? Oh, maybe I have to jump sooner. I have to jump before I get to the edge, so I land on the far end of the island, and then I have enough time to jump again. So that'll be interesting. Let's see if we can do that. I need a little bit more room to recover and then build up speed again. So we'll see if we can do that. There's maybe some strategy involved in this after all. Okay, go. Oh, no. It's me learning. It's me learning, I think. I don't think it's the control. I think part of it's the controls, but do it shallow and then accelerate when it resets again. Yeah, I can't do a shallow jump because I don't think I'll clear that. But I'm going to try to jump a little bit earlier and see if I can land on the island closer to the western edge of it. Or maybe, yeah, maybe a little bit shallow. So, or yeah, I could wait until I get to the very edge of the bridge and then do a shallow jump to get to the end. That could work too. Land early and give you time to jump again. Hey, 80s Made Consumer, hello. Welcome. We are playing something that was made in the 80s. On something else that was made in the 80s. I, however, was made in the 70s. But I was made by the 80s. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, so let me try jumping, like... No, that didn't work. Okay. Question for anyone who either owns God Hand on PS2 or has played it. I don't know anything about that, but if you just want to play it, I would probably say emulate it. And then decide if you like it well enough to buy it. Alright, so I'm going to jump now. Nope. Oh, okay, I didn't have enough speed to jump there. That's weird. Okay. It's pretty spendy. I mean, if you don't want to emulate, that's one thing. Shoot. Okay. It's great. Don't trust me. Thrifty when it comes to buying games. Yeah, some of the games you were mentioning that you wanted on the Wii, you know, they don't look that expensive, you know, all things considered. But you and I think, have the same upwards limit on at least a cartridge game, I think, of like $70. Like, anything beyond that is like, I'm not... I think, I guess it's more a matter of like just trying to, like, wanting to get something for like what the retail would be, right? But I would probably try it first and see if you liked it enough to want to own it. PS2 doesn't play like burned discs, right? Like the Dreamcast. There are definitely ways to play PS2 games, though. Okay, come on. And jump. And slow down. And nope. Okay. Maybe I need to zip past that thing? Okay, maybe this is a trap. Maybe I shouldn't get that power up. I'm just going to hang out up here. I'm going to get rid of this thing as soon as possible. And then zip for it. Zip past it. Okay. Yes. There we go. Oh boy. Now it is like bump and jump. Whew. The rumors Godhand is coming to the new PS Plus. Wait, I missed what it said. Something, stay on the alert. You are almost to the airfield. Keep fighting. Okay. Now it looks like, whatchamacallit, City Connection. Huzzah! Remember a few months ago they announced they were finally able to emulate PS2, but that was 3 months ago, so any tech would still be sketchy and a work in progress. I thought PS2 was pretty easy to emulate now. Went to the retro game store today and were sticker shocked. Anything in particular caught your eye? Thank you, Comic Man. Thank you, Perry. Hey, Eduardo. How you doing? Always like this game, huh? It's not bad. It's just, you know, and I'll take it. Like, I can just continue and make progress through it. Seems nice. Refreshing pace here. Yeah, I thought PS2 was not... thank you, Mr. Matthews and J-Chip. I thought PS2 is not hard to emulate. I might be wrong about that. I haven't really tried. Actually, I'll stay here and I'll shoot this guy as he comes in. Yeah, so that's speed 2, and then speed 3 is when you get... It's like, it depends on where you are on the screen. Whoops. Yeah, being able to hit just select to choose my speed would be really nice, but it really does seem to be dependent on like your location on the screen. The texture on the street is very interesting. MiSTer has PSX. Yeah, it does, Eduardo. You know what? I haven't set it up yet. I haven't, because if I really want to use it heavily, I think either I need to have a larger SD card, or I need to try if I can plug in a USB drive on it and see if I can run games off of that. Otherwise, I've got my PS Classic, and I think I saw that the MiSTer still had some compatibility issues. Like, it still worked. They're still working out some bugs and things, right? So, I don't know. The PS Classic seems fine for most of the time. Oh, it's not cycle accurate. I see. I get it. Chum Nasty, how are you? Wish I could go up that other street. Nope, missed the capsule. Okay. So the pattern of the street looks very interesting on my CRT. I suspect it's not being reproduced very well in the stream. I'm not sure where the checkpoint is. Okay, it looks like I made it to it. No, I didn't. Okay, this is just... Oops. I think I can zip through on the bottom there, though. It's funny because the airfield map goes north, but you're going sideways. I guess you could be going north, and they've just oriented the view sideways, so never mind. Oh, I guess I can jump over those bullets. Anyone who says they have a cycle-accurate emulator is lying. It's not emulation if you build the hardware physically. I mean, you need a very, very powerful computer to do cycle-accurate, even cycle-accurate NES, right? Oof. I'm looking forward to testing out emulation on the Steam Deck whenever I get it. It might be a nice way to play some like PSP games. I've been curious about, but I don't really want to buy a PSP or all of those discs. Wow, I didn't hit any of you guys. Okay. Oops, that was a very sad little hop he made. Observed timing accurate. Okay. Oh, we're doing very well, Chum Nasty. Hardware has bugs too. Yep. This is probably a fun game to speedrun. Oof, did I land on it? Or did I shoot it as I landed? Whoa, okay, you can fall off the world, apparently. I rolled right off the bottom of the screen. That's really weird. You can just kind of roll right off of the sidewalk. Looked like it jumped on it. Could be fun if I got how the controls work. Can't follow it at the moment. I mean, you shoot, you jump. The faster you're going, the farther you jump. You can move, you can speed up, and you can slow down the scrolling a little bit, but it's auto-scrolling, so you can't really do that much there. But according to Mario, you've got 3 levels of speed. And I think it depends on where you are on the screen. So here is slow, and then if I go like right there, it's a little bit faster, and then there's like another level that's like even faster than that. So did I get that? I did. Okay. So it's actually pretty basic. You're basic, but yeah, some of these things are just kind of tricky to get through, and this is definitely just a thing where you have to learn how to get through these these things. And you can't instantly speed up, so I tried to rush through there and jump over that thing, but I couldn't do it because I was going too slowly. Yes, and you can avoid bullets by jumping as well. Indeed, which is the only way I got out of stage 3, I'm pretty sure. How I tend to get over these things. I should have jumped over those. But the problem is, like, by the time you see that the bullets are about to hit you, you don't have enough speed to jump over them. You can maybe hop over them a little bit. Maybe. You can maybe hop over, like, one bullet. But, I don't know. Hey, Jim, how are you? There's just thinking about you, because I was talking about hoping I can emulate some PSP games on the Steam Deck when I get it. I'm going to test it out and see if I want to keep it. But I don't want to invest in like all the hardware and discs and everything. It's going okay. This game has unlimited continues, which is why we're on stage 4. And it keeps even your incremental progress. So if you continue in a stage, you don't continue from the beginning of the stage. You continue from like whatever your farthest checkpoint was. So it's unexpectedly... looks like you can land on things and kill them. It's unexpectedly generous. Oh, shoot. See? I rolled right down and then there's no way back up. Oof. Reminds me a little bit of Silkworm, which I'm trying. Is on my short list of games to beat at some point. I like Silkworm and whatchamacallit, Russian Attack. I want to beat some of those games. Should have jumped over those. Master Urban Assault. If only I could get out of my my vehicle. It does look a little bit like Sophia the Third. A little bit. Yeah, I hopped over some of those bullets there. Oh, okay. Oh. Weird. Weird. And how are you doing, Jim? What are you playing these days? And also, hello, Joe. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're in stage 4. There's no reason why we cannot finish this game tonight. No reason. No reason. Oops. Heard this one isn't terribly difficult given how generous it is with continues. Yeah, I mean, you're going to want to do a 1cc or something if you want to feel really good about yourself, I suppose. I'll take the victory if I can beat this game as is. Poof. Looks like a nice neighborhood he's driving through, though. I guess if you're going for like a high score or something, you probably don't want to die too often. awesome. Take on Snake Rattler. Oh boy. Oh boy, Freaker 4. Oh boy. That is a challenge and a half. I wish you the very best of luck with that. I wouldn't mind beating that game sometime, but I know it will be a hard road. You got your copy of Owl's Awakening. Oh, cool. Have you played it before, Jim? The Steam version? The Steam or the Switch version? It's really good. It's really good on the NES. I definitely want to play through it again. Yeah, I'm still planning to finish Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first game. Well, and the second one, I guess. I just need time to sit down and play more of it. I don't know if it'll be a stream or just something I do offline or whatever. Could be a birthday stream. I've got a birthday stream in the planning stages of a birthday stream for June. So I'm off from work that day. Either that or I thought about playing a bunch of Superman games that day because I've been meaning to do that as well. Including Superman 64. That's no way to spend a birthday, is it? I'm just very curious about it. Because I've never played it. And I've heard it's terrible. And I have played the NES game and never beaten it because it's terrible. I saw someone playing a Superman game on the Genesis recently that looked pretty good, actually. From Sunsoft. Need to bust out the N64 and play something. Yeah, I've got my N64 hooked up and planning to stream something from it. You know what I tried today? I was just testing out. Something, and I started playing Mega Man Legends, I guess, on the N64, and it's so ridiculous. Like the voice acting is ridiculous and the dialogue and everything, but it was kind of fun from what I played of it. So I was thinking, I stopped playing thinking that I might want to stream it at some point. The Game Boy version of Snake Rattle and Roll, yeah, no, it's not. It's not easier. It's a side-scrolling game, and it's harder, or it's hard as well. Only play the demo of the NES version. Yeah, I was gonna wait for the NES game, Jim, before I played the game, and then I couldn't wait any longer and decided to just play it on Switch, and when it was on sale. And now, of course, I'll have to play through it again, but it'll be different. Like it has different areas or some new areas. Oh yeah, maybe that's what I saw. I saw your video of it, Cap, and it looked pretty good. Superman game. Made it past level 6. That's probably, I think that's farther than I've made it, Freak. It's a tough game. I've seen Hungry Korea stream it over on Twitch. She's very persistent. Those rare games are very demanding. It's the arcade beat 'em up. Well, but it looked different from the arcade game. I played through the arcade game on my Legends Gamer, and it was okay. It was okay. I mean, I used a lot of quarters to get through it, or I wouldn't have been able to do it. I also like the ROM that I had, or the MAME file that I had, or the emulation was off, so some of the graphics weren't displaying quite right. But yeah, it was okay. It was an okay playthrough. But the Genesis game didn't look like that. So, or maybe it's like a port of it, and it improved on it in some ways. I really hated how when Superman would turn around, his sprite was just reversed, so the S on his chest would be backwards. And that was very lazy. Remember picking up the box of Superman NES as a kid, looking at the back, and never rented Superman sprite. Reminded me of Mega Man, so I wanted to try it. Oh yeah, and so have you seen the Famicom version of Superman, Jim? It's a little bit more sort of chibi, and it actually has music from the movie, which is not in the NES version of it. So I've been thinking about picking up the Famicom version just to have it, even though it's like mostly the same game. I'll make an exception for Superman, Okay, I did not get the weapon that I wanted. That's fine. But I picked up that game. It was one of my first trips to Funko Land when I had just started college. and I was super excited to get it. It was like, I think I paid like $3 or $5 for it. And I got back to my room, and I plugged it in, because of course I had my NES plugged into my dorm room. And it was really bad. It was really bad, and I just didn't play very much of it. I was so disappointed. Superman Returns on the 360. Interesting. Superman Returns on 360. I can look for that. I still have a 360 hooked up. We have all of our old versions of the consoles hooked up in our media room, and then the newer ones are upstairs in the living room. And then I have all the retro consoles in my game room. Whoops. Okay, don't touch that. This map screen reminds me a little bit of like Ghosts and Goblins. It sounds a little bit like the music too. I'm gonna go on the bottom. Just oops, nope. Oof. Yeah, we're almost there. We're gonna make it. It's only 11:17, even with all those deaths. I guess I should have had a death counter for this. Whoops. Is anyone excited for Stranger Things 4? Surely I can just run these guys over, right? Oh, I got... Oh. Really wish I could have grown up in a state that had a Funko-Land. Oh, yeah. It was pretty amazing. Just a wall of NES games. Go there, have the staff insult you for buying old games and try to upsell you to a PlayStation. Good old times. Still gotta watch Stranger Things 2, so you're even farther behind than I was. It's like there's a lot of trial and error to this. Might take a bit to memorize the entire game for once you see or NDR. Yeah, I think that's the thing. You gotta familiarize yourself with all the different pitfalls here. More excited for Kenobi, of course. It's Star Wars month for you. I'm excited about Kenobi, and I haven't even been keeping up with all the Star Wars shows. Oh, you don't like Stranger Things? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's just even though I know I'm being manipulated by nostalgia, like it works for me. I guess it does kind of feel that way, though, doesn't it? But I mean, it's a formula, right? So, and if people call you on it, then you're like, oh, well, it's an homage to, Stephen King stories or whatever, old movies. I liked it though. I definitely got into it. People were telling me for years, like, you will love this show, and I finally got around to watching it. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm into it. It's not perfect. It's got its moments though. It's got good actors in it. Fun characters. Really messed up that they put all these like people on the road to blow up a car. Hyped for season 4. Grew up around 3, never went because I didn't start collecting until a couple years ago. Decided to buy all the games the console could never afford as a kid. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's definitely why I ended up with a large NES collection, because, I was making up for all the games I couldn't buy as a kid. Once I started, working. Once I paid off school and got the books I needed and just buy NES games. Then I found eBay, and that helped, because then I could find specific games. And especially during college, like I was buying games I did not have time to play. I did not play these games, which is why I had this huge backlog for NES Alphanumeric, because I bought all these games and I never had time to play them all. PK 430 in the next area, recover it and fly back. Good luck. Okay. That's right, I forgot we had an actual mission. We had to recover something. Jump the walls and find the aircraft, fly back home. Alright. Oh, now we're in Paperboy. Caught one episode of Cobra Kai season 4. I finished that one recently. I'm looking forward to that. Season 4 was not amazing, Mr. Matthews. It's starting to spin its wheels a little bit. I finally started watching. I saw Linda the Gamer Girl playing Evil Dead the other night. The other day, I guess it was probably Saturday or Sunday or something. And so I finally started watching Ash vs. Evil Dead, and I'm enjoying that. That's pretty good. It took me way too long to finally get to it. Thank you, Mr. Matthews. This game should take 15 to 20 minutes. Hey, just delightful. Maybe if I were good at it, if this weren't my first playthrough, maybe. I have not seen Moon Knight yet. I'm also super behind on the MC Universe stuff. Oh, you love Cobra Kai? I love Cobra Kai. Like, I enjoy Cobra Kai, and I binge watch it. And by me binge watching, I mean I watch like an episode a day, maybe 2 episodes a day, but definitely an episode a day, even when I'm super busy with other things. I did catch up on Picard, and I've been keeping up with Strange New Worlds though, so that's mostly what I've been watching. Ash vs. Evil Dead is great. I like it. I like it a lot, and I will check out Moon Knight. I'm definitely interested. All right. Does this not look like a side-scrolling Paperboy stage? Okay. Loki might be my favorite of the MCU. I really liked Loki. For more than just the multiverse angle. And yeah, the Picard, kind of got a love-hate relationship going with Picard myself. I'm here for the nostalgia. I'm definitely here for the fan service, but it was a little bit rough last season, a little uneven, they would say. I'm expecting those planes to come flying out at me, like in Ninja Turtles 2, where you have like the cars in the garage. Oh no! It's like a turbo tunnel wall. Paperboy with missiles and Daleks. I am not a Dalek. The only show I've been watching recently is old episodes of Frasier. Really, I haven't watched a lot of Frasier, even though they got Frasier while I was working at Lifetime. It just seems like a weird show for Lifetime, but Book of Boba Fett worth watching? I haven't seen that. Probably the only time I've ever actually liked Owen Wilson. I've liked him in some of his movies. He was very good in that. He was very, very good in that, though. I really liked his character. Can I blow that up? Oh, I can. Okay. Kind of got some turbo tunnel action going on here. This is wild. This is a wild game. Ooh, did you see that? I almost outrun that bullet. Brochure of Boba Fett. I'd rather see Book of Boba Tea. Mr. Matthews. These pillboxes or what look kind of like Dalek? Oh, yeah. We thought they were like UFOs or something. Comic Man thought they looked like UFOs. They do kind of look like Daleks. You certainly aren't coming to my stream to see that, Mr. Matthews, right? This is the wrong stream. Maybe if I were playing Bubble Babes or whatever. Bubble Babes? Whoa. Those things are running up behind you like those little Ewoks in Adventure Island. We're just gonna muscle our way through this. We're almost done. Bubble bath babers. Like, I really have no idea what's coming, so it's really hard to react. Ah, how can those things move through the walls? Yikes. Eee. Is that it? This game had no bosses. Congratulations, through your bravery, you have recovered the stolen aircraft. This game had no bosses, which is weird. Is that the end? Having problems here. Come on. Thanks, everyone. Did I beat Adventure Island on stream? I did, Mr. Matthews. It's still on my channel somewhere. It was a very long stream. A couple of very long streams. Thank you, Jim. Thanks, everyone. Sorry to take my time with that one, but, you know, Unlimited Continues sure helped. The real final boss was the friends we made along the way. Dream and friends. Dream and friends. Thank you, Mario. I've definitely got to check out your Game Genie code. Well, all right. We finished the game. Hooray. It's only 11:30. Whoa, you can just keep going? It just loops? Is there anything different about the second loop? No, it seems about the same. Smash. Seems like a fun game. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, the Unlimited Continues make it a quick playthrough, and then if you're really into it, if you really, really like it, learn how to play it and try to get through it without using any continues. You know, it's your choice. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. All right. That was a fast stream. Do you think you can no death run this game? Not tonight. Probably not. Maybe if I learned it well enough. I mean, I think it is all memorization, so if I played it enough, probably I could no death run it. But I have no desire to no death run this. So then I'm just going to say no. The game just started itself. No, okay, that's just a demo. Wow, that was going very fast. But yeah, you know, it's not too bad. I was planning to play till at least like midnight. I don't know if I want to get into Willow right now. Does anybody want me to play something else? I'll play something else for a little bit. Just maybe half an hour, round out the stream. I've got some other stuff I need to do tonight. I've got some rewiring to do of like cables and things. And I got some lights for my gaming shelves that I want to set up if I have time after this. I'm also tired because I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. You want me to actually play Breakout? I mean, you mean Arkanoid? Because I don't think there's a Breakout for the NES, right? That's not an actual thing. I don't know what I would play that on. What is Breakout on? The next game in the queue is Captain Comic. Captain Comic is next. It'll be next week. My copy of Arkanoid is like downstairs somewhere. Or I could use the EverDrive, I guess. If you really want me to play Arkanoid, I play Arkanoid. I don't have a VOWS controller, though. They don't really confuse people if they see BREAKTHRU up there and I'm playing Arkanoid. All right, let me go grab my cart, and then I will play that. So I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, this one comes in a fancy Nintendo sleeve. It's a shiny thing. Hopefully this will actually play. I don't think I've played this in a really long time. I probably should clean. I'm going to at least run one up card on this. I'm not going to take it apart. So it's playing a game and listening in and out in the background. What's he playing? Yeah. Playing Arkanoid. I'll at least clean this a little bit. I haven't played this since probably college. I need to fill this with more IPA. Used to play it on your cousin's family computer. Nice. Arkanoid has unlimited continues too. Oh, with a cheat code? Funny. Should probably get one of these, Comic Man. It's a one-up card. You can just use cotton swabs, but cotton swabs I think leave like little fibers on the cartridges. I do not have the paddle. I wish I did. All right, let me fire this up. Well, looks like I need to actually clean the game. Yeah, it's called a one-up card. It's a 3-screw cartridge. I'm just going to clean this the proper way. 1 second here, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. Found the site. Yeah, they're good. I'm assuming they'll ship it to you. Don't know for sure, but hopefully. They usually last me a real long time too, like before they get kind of gross. They're very similar to the old cleaning kits I used to get as a kid. The old NES cleaning kits. What is going on with this thing? These screws are very, very firmly inserted here. Great, you get to watch me cleaning the game. Shipped to Singapore? Awesome. Amazon has them too. Cool. Yeah, you can get the fluid from them too, but then I ordered it with the bottle once, and I just refill this with, well, now I have like 99% proof alcohol, but at least like 91%. Yeah, the one-up card is pretty nice. The cotton swabs, though, when I cleaned my NES like five and a half years ago, or whatever, I did the boiling. I boiled the pins, which is a way of getting the. I took the pin reader out of the NES and boiled it, which sounds weird, but it did work. And when I did that, there was all these little microfibers from from cotton swabs, I guess, over the years. So yeah, this is a little bit gross. So what I do is I take the PCB out, right? And I have this a soft vinyl eraser, and I usually just run it over the pins to clean it off, and then I use the 1-up card to polish it off, and then it's good. 99% proof alcohol is hard to find. I ordered it on Amazon, actually. The best I could do before that was 91%, which I found at like the drugstore. But I have a bottle of it of 99% now. And I have, for an emergency, I have Bright Boy, which is, I think, not that much better than Brasso. Supposedly it's better than Brasso, but the few times that I've used it, I've felt like it's actually been taking some of the gold plating off the pins, which isn't what I want. But it has helped clean them, so you do the same thing. Lab supply for your friend who works in a lab. It's not hard to find, yeah. But I did order it on Amazon, and it was fine. But mostly this is what I do. And usually it works. Hopefully it'll work here. These pins have some kind of cruft on them. Found some 98% proof alcohol. I mean, that'll do. 91% is really fine. No problem. But, all right, we'll see if that does it. This is actually low. Use an eraser on the NES pins and SNES pins as well. Yeah, that would work. I didn't do that at the time when I cleaned it. When I boiled the pins, I did scrub them. I boil it twice actually, and I scrub them pretty well with alcohol. Distill your 91 into 99 with like 2 passes through a flask and condenser. Well, that's certainly an option. I never thought of that. I really should have just fired up the EverDrive, but whatever. I'll get my game working. Order some more dust sleeves from Video Game Dust Sleeves. I used to buy, when I first started getting back into collecting, I ordered them in bulk. Like I ordered like 50 something sleeves, and I've just stopped buying sleeves now. But I should get more. I should get enough to complete my collection. Alrighty. Hopefully this will work. I really hate the cartridges that have that little screw, because the security bit is a lot easier to remove. I cannot make coffee that requires that much thought in the morning, Perry. I cannot. My coffee machine is actually broken. Like I just have like a regular drip coffee machine, and a spring fell out of the basket, and it just disappeared. And you can't just buy that part. You can't just buy the spring. But it also was like probably a $20 coffee pot. So I should probably replace it. All right, I'm hoping this will work. Let's see. Nope. Oh, almost. Okay, hold on a second. This. It's even worse. Yay. Good times. Well, that didn't work at all. All right, let me try this one more time here. Oh, the coffee clutches. All right. Not sure what else I need to do to this thing. Clearly haven't played this in a while. Oh, news! I mean, I do have the EverDrive, so I can run it on that. I need to. Ta-da! Sometimes you just need to... I think the design was fine. It's just that the games ended up getting dirty, is all. That's all. Actually, I really like the zero insertion force pin connector. Wow, I haven't played this in ages. I've considered getting the Famicom game too, the sequel to this. But I really would like a mouse controller at some point. All right, I'm gonna leave Breakthrough up on the screen just because that'll mess with people's heads. All right, we'll play this until about midnight or so. Cool. I did play this a lot when I was younger, but I won't say that I'm good. Oh, hold on, I've muted the game. Arkanoid 2 has a fun edit mode. Oh, God. Whoops. I don't remember what these things do. Catch up here. Arkanoid is good, just too hard. Dad had a lot of crazy theories about this game, like if you skip on power-ups, it builds up to an extra life power-up. I don't think it's true. You should make a version where it does that, though. That's what the NES port of Arkanoid looks like. Shame on you, Nintendo. The old-school computer version looked much better, and the colors were more vibrant from what I remember. Oh, you know what? My capture card is messed up. Hold on 1 second here. Let me fix that. I think that'll do it. Hold on. My bad. I didn't realize that was a problem. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on 1 second here. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. I had to, the signal's jaggy. I had to restart the RetroTink. If the RetroTink is on for too long without a signal, when you plug in something else into it, it like freaks out. So that should be better, I hope. Thanks. Sorry, I wasn't even paying attention. It looked okay when I started it up, and I was just playing. I didn't mean to get Freaka 4 upset. Usually you want to try to get into that side one there. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, get back in there. What are you doing? No. It was not your bad, it was my bad. I think the one-ups are just based on points, yeah? Oof. Oof. Shoot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. Last one. These things are a little scary. I guess they can hit my paddle? Oof. Nice. If you want a better graphics version, check my Hack Arkanoid Revised. I didn't know about that one. Oops. Cool. I'll have to check that one out. 20K, 60K, 120K. Yeah, no, I'm using a regular controller, Jim. I don't have a paddle controller. But I'll probably go and Google again to see if I can find one and then give up because it's too expensive or I never see them around. Wait, I thought you said I had... Oh, you need a code. What's the code for unlimited continues? Is there a... What's the continue code? Arkanoid... Continue code. Hold down an A and B while pressing select 5 times. Down, A and B. Okay, A and B, press select 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it have to be on the title screen, I guess? See if that works. Nope, I messed it up. 8BitDo should make an NES paddle controller more than 5 times. Oh well. That's okay. Somebody should make a... it seems like the kind of thing HyperKid would make, but I don't think it has enough appeal to your general consumer for them to bother. Whoops. Oh, okay, more than 5 times just to make sure. Mexican Runner considered this one of the hardest games in the NES library to beat. Oops. I can see that. Did he have the controller? Did he have the mouse controller? Oh. If you press A and start at the exact same time, you skip to the next level, up to level 16. A and start at the exact same time, you skip to the next level. Oh, look at that. Huh. That's a new one. Oof. Wow. This is tricky. Oh. 32 levels. Good lord. Alright, let's try the continue thing. So A and B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6, 7, 8. Do I have to hold these down? Oh, okay, found 3. Yay! Neat. I don't think I knew about this code when I was playing this in my younger days. Oop, why? That's a lot of levels. Yeah. I think the spinning, the mouse controller, I'd like to try playing it with that sometime, just to see. Hey, William. Hey, Cora. Good night. We finished BREAKTHRU. It had unlimited continues. So this isn't BREAKTHRU. This is Arkanoid. But I thought it was BREAKTHRU. Used to cut out the choose from the magazine, paste at the back of the cards. Oh, that's a good idea. I probably would have just written them down, but, you know, that works too. That's alright, we're just going to go to midnight anyway, right? Yeah, thanks for suggesting this, though, Comic Man. I'd hardly ever think to fire this one up. So I think I need something special to break that, or do I just have to hit them a certain number of times? Hey, Hugo. Did I say hi to you before? Hello. Yeah, this is pretty tricky. Have an Xbox 360 version of this on Remake. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I can't get over there fast enough to save it. This level's hard. Golden blocks are indestructible. Oh, that's exciting. I thought I needed a more powerful power-up or something. This level's hard. I mean, I'm not great either. Oof. These gold blocks are definitely interesting though, right? How are you doing, Hugo? How do you beat this without the continue code? The Japanese version is a lot harder. The lower row is mostly gold blocks too, like the other lines. Ew. And I believe the Valve controller only works on the NES, so you can't use it for like the Famicom version, I think. Something like that, right? Oh, that was great. Well, this is good. Thanks for suggesting this, Comic Man. Hey, at least my card is clean now. Bobble is one of the hardest NES games because you have to play through it twice. Oops. And 99 levels second time through is a whole new difficulty. I haven't really played much Bobble, but I should. Wow. That's great. Is that exit changing sides? Alrighty. Oh. Comic Man, you're streaming tomorrow, right? You're playing more Mega Man 4? Oh. Tomorrow morning at, is it going to be 10 o'clock again? Alright. Mega Man 4, 9:30. Okay, cool. Excellent. Whoops. Mega Man 4 is not. That was a game that I think I've mentioned. That was like the first Mega Man game I bought brand new for myself, like for my birthday, like with my birthday money, and I beat it in a weekend. And that's legit. Like figuring out the robot masters myself. The Mega Buster is just too OP, and you can beat most of the bosses without like even their special weapons or anything. I beat it in a weekend. I was so disappointed because I'd spent like $45 or something on it. Unless something happens again, it gets bumped a half hour back. Yeah, sometimes I've gone through phases where, you know, my streams reliably would have to start late. 10 o'clock, that's why I do 10 o'clock at night, because for the most part, I can generally get ready by then. But there have been times where I haven't been able to. Right, I'm not going to be able to clear round 3 clearly. It's all because I don't have the right controller. Or the right reflexes. To be a kid again and be annoyed when a game wasn't short. Yeah, I don't mind. I feel like 6 hours is kind of a sweet spot for games these days for me, because after too long, even a game that I really like. So if you let it go to the demo screen, you cannot continue. It looks like. Yeah, exactly. Please be short so I can finish you more quickly and play something else, right? Yeah. Anyway, I do like this game. The 3 levels of this game. It's too bad this game doesn't have more than 3 levels. It would be fun if they came up with more levels for this game. But they're good. They're a good 3 levels. You know, one day I'll beat it. I'm probably gonna look up Valve's controller like right after the stream. I like that little sparkle that the bricks get when you hit them. Those gray ones at the top. Oh, that's right. I could just skip ahead, right? Forgot about that. Do I understand the aiming? It's just where the ball hits the pedal. Oh, does it? It's just where the ball hits the paddle. No, maybe I don't. But I'm also just kind of like trying to hit it in general. I always thought I thought the angle had something to do with it. Maybe I've just been playing it wrong all this time. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Does this port version have the machine gun that you can get for the board? I think there was a my paddle's transformed a couple times, but I haven't been able to see what happens with it because then I immediately die. See if we can get a red one. Okay, yeah, it does seem to hit exactly the same no matter which. Okay, maybe I just never really understood that. So that's going to go that way. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I didn't really follow that. First row being so low is like cheating. So is 3D WorldRunner. Yeah, I want to be 3D WorldRunner. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, you can totally got a laser gun. That's cool. Doesn't do anything against these things, but that's pretty neat. What does that mean about 3D World? So as 3D WorldRunner. You go. Not sure what that means. All right, yeah, that definitely helps. Like knowing the physics of the game help. Strangely enough. Weird. All right. Anyway, whatever. It's midnight. We've beat one game tonight. More or less. But thank you all for hanging out. It was a fun stream. Spacecraft called Valse. Let's see. So it's a long weekend. I don't think I'll fit another stream in before the weekend. And I don't think I'll be streaming on Monday night because that's Memorial Day. And yeah, of course, Comic Man. My pleasure. So I'll probably stream next on Wednesday unless I fit something else in at some point. So Wednesday we'll be back with The Adventures of Captain Comic, which is an unlicensed game. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Press A during the demo and it shoots if it has the red power-up. Oh, that's neat. I like that. That's very cool. Thank you, Freak4. I had a good time. I appreciate all of you being here. I'm going to go rewire some cables. That'll be fun. And then I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, thank you all for coming by. I hope you have a good rest of the week. And a good, just watching the demo. Have a good rest of the week. Have a good weekend. Have a good holiday weekend if you celebrate that in the United States. And yeah, thank you, Chum Nasty, and take care. Yeah, good luck finding a Valve controller. Right. Or I'll order some more Famicom games. One of those things. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jim. All right, take care, everyone. All right. Horror movie time. Cool. Maybe I'll fit in an episode of Ash vs. Evil Dead before I go to bed. We'll see. Maybe while I'm rewiring stuff. All right. Good night, folks. Bye-bye.